Hello and welcome back to cyubeVR. The last time I built something and I know that I went to the furnace. I wanted to melt something, but I have no idea what it was. I think it was the barrel. Ah yeah, I needed 16 iron ingots and I think I had 15. Yeah, only 15. Well. That means we have to melt some iron. Then this will be a pretty relaxed talking and melting stream. Video, of course. Oops. So we just need some coal. Yeah, coal shouldn't be the problem. Just a bit. I will probably melt a bit more than just one batch of iron. So I will put more coal in as I see it needed. I could also get a bit more wood, because as long as I'm close to the furnace it will melt. So we can get some wood blocks that we can also use for heating up the furnace. I pressed my axe against the falling tree and that resulted in me yeeting the logs away. Bong, bong, bong. Bloop, bloop. So yesterday I managed to get the chat request running for Beat Saber. That means that when I'm streaming Beat Saber, the chat can type in a command in the chat to request a song that I can then just download from within a menu in the game. It was not easy to get it running, but now it does. It's actually pretty nice. Let's add some wood at least to increase the heat. I could just go overkill and add 2 stacks of coal. Then it's a blast furnace. Oh, there's even more. And yeah, it's not really that necessary because till now chat usually just requested the song or posted the code in the chat, and then I just searched for the code myself, which is as good as using the chat request. But I wanted to try it at least once because it works pretty well for Twitch, and for YouTube you have to pay the modder through Patreon. So I tried it once. It works now, it's nice. It's a nice to have. Feels pretty nice. But in the end it costs me €2.50 a month. And €2.50 for something that I don't gain anything from is a bit of a waste. Because I don't make any money with Beat Saber at all. So those streams are really just to entertain my community, the viewers and myself. And yeah, I put a lot of money in Beat Saber already because I'm using my heart rate monitor, which costs €50. It's not bad because I wanted to have it. But it also was a bit expensive just to have a heart rate in the upper corner of the stream. Then I have the resabers, where I have better looking sabers with nice effects. Those are more for me than for the chat, because I like them. Almost done. And then there is the chat request, which is really just the top, the icing of the cake. And this is really just a nice to have thing. And I will keep it for this month because I already paid the Patreon. But I will probably end this next month. I would need to have like 5 memberships running to finance this mod. It's not really a great gain for me, but it's nice to have. Yep. Okay. So. Yeah, I needed some space in my inventory. Oh. We can make 3 barrels now. 101%. That looks nice. Maybe I should add another couple of wood. So. Burn! Burn! Wahahaha! Nice, nice, nice. The only thing strange that happened in my Beat Saber stream yesterday, actually 2 things. The first thing was I had a lot of new people. I usually don't get like 5-6 new people in one stream. It's not a bad thing. I appreciate this, but it was a bit uncommon. And the other thing was simply that one person said, or the person asked if I was fat. And I said yes, because I am fat, that's not a secret. And he said that he heard from my voice that I'm fat. And you guys know that I'm super self-conscious about my voice. It took you guys years to make me feel comfortable with my voice by suggesting ASMR streams and stuff like this. ASMR. And yeah, I got some kind of confidence in my voice thanks to you guys. And this guy yesterday just totally broke this. I know he just wanted to be a brat or something. I have no idea, but I know he didn't mean any harm, or maybe he meant harm but not the way he did. It's just, this is one of my biggest insecurities, so that hit a bit harder than it should have. But that's just a problem on my side. That's something I should be able to deal with. I mean, I'm a content creator. I have to live with people saying mean stuff and stuff like this. In general, I don't like to badmouth people, even though I do it a lot. But yeah, if he just insults me, that's okay. I mean, I got some pretty interesting insults like being gay or being a Nazi. So the typical stuff that you get from kids nowadays. It's really just that I just need to get over my insecurities with my voice. I mean, there's so much great stuff about my body, And maybe my voice is one of it. I just need to accept this. I have a great voice. Period. Ha. I could actually start with making barrels. I still have plenty of wood. 20. It's so strange that I can't go closer to the chest if I want to bend over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. It's very expensive. And that's just for 3 barrels. So the heat is decreasing, but I don't care. We are almost done with the melting. There's actually still plenty of coal in there. It's a bit strange. I just made fried rice for dinner, and I don't have any specific rice usually. Before I had my rice cooker, I usually used the cooking bags with rice in it. And nowadays I'm using jasmine rice. That's scented rice. It smells actually pretty nice. The taste is also a bit better than your average super cheap rice. And yeah, it's pretty nice. Yeah, so. So stand up, go over. So. The problem is that with the rice cooker, the rice always gets this really nice stickiness. If I'm making onigiri or sushi, the rice is perfect. It has the perfect stickiness, oops. And overall, it's just fluffy, it's tasty, it's good rice. But if you want to fry the rice afterwards, that's not so easy if the rice gets so sticky and fluffy. So yeah, my fried rice is a bit more like, can I do any wood? Yeah. Maybe it works with processed wood as well. Yeah, so. I mean, processed wood is wood. It has wood in its name. And something funny happened yesterday. I finished my exams and now I am a bachelor professional in media, which is actually a pretty high-ranking title. And the new things that I can now do at work is moving water from one place to the other, because the office lady in the highest floor of our business building ordered that I bring them 2 or 3 batches of water. So after I got my bachelor professional, I'm the water boy at work. Yay! Best life decisions ever. People at work just shake their heads. They can't believe how strangely I get treated. And for some reason it really is just me that has it so strange. It's not even that I notice most of the stuff, but people tell me it's not normal that you have to switch your offices every 2 weeks. It's not normal that you have to carry around the water bottles because some other people who are lower in rank than I am actually wanted to have. When it comes to the organigram or the hierarchy in the office, there is the CEO, the vice CEOs, then there is me, and then comes all of the team leaders. So I am actually not really dependent on any team leaders. I am on the outside, and my direct superior is actually a vice CEO. So there's no one else above me other than the vice and main CEO. And no one else should have to say anything to me. I don't care about this stuff, but people say it's strange that I'm getting treated like this. So it always takes 3. That's so I should make another. Here's the wall. Another shelf. Oh, my brain is not working anymore. This week was so strange. It started with the funny fact that as a printing company, we didn't had any ink to print. So I had to search for the ink pretty spontaneously, and no one had ink available because you usually don't order ink and want to get it shipped at the same day. Usually if I need ink of any kind, I order it 2 or 3 days prior to when I need it. But this time, the nice women in the calculation office were not able to calculate how much ink would be needed for a job. Is it the same size? No, it's not. Bit. Okay, that's okay. So just need to. So nice. But that's the tiniest. Then I place another one on top. Okay, that's cool. That's actually pretty cool. It said that they don't move. But that's actually cool. I like this. It's pretty nice. I should put the other barrels in here. Oh. Ah. So. Here will be the outer wall. And the outer wall was this pink. This pinkish stuff. The blush. Whee! I just saw a smudge on my right eye, and it was actually the shadow of my hand. Oops. Oh, that was actually a pretty useful way to get some stuff. So. Then we should have a wall here. All the way over here. And how did it look on the picture? Okay. So I should try to make this... Wait. Here. So more like this. Actually, I think that's okay. So. Then here. Here. And here. And then again 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30 blocks. 30 blocks. 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I'm out of blocks. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, still the visual glitch that blocks start to burn if you're using the furnace. So from here it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So. I guess I need more rooms on this side as well. This will be the first tower. I could just copy this part of the tower here on the other side so that I know how big the tower needs to be. I don't want to have a big and a small tower, that would look strange. It could work if I make it symmetrical, so this is a bigger tower than this. That would be okay. If those two are the smaller ones, then that's the bigger, or vice versa. That would work. And there's a lot of water. So, yeah. Back to the ink story. Since I started recording Let's Plays, I get a feeling that I got something like hyperactivity syndrome, HDHS or something like this. Because I forget most stuff even while I'm talking about it. Sometimes I forgot mid-sentence what I wanted to say. That's not okay. That's the first indices for dementia. I'm getting senile. Oh my gosh, no! So yeah, back to the ink story. I actually drove to my former workplace where I had my apprenticeship. I called them and they said, yeah, we do have some ink because we know that you know that we know that you know that we have this. That's because I worked there for a couple of years. 3 years while I was an apprentice and 1.5 years as a job instructor. And yeah, I know that they have this color. I even know what kind of brand they have because I always used it. I could see that. Only have one. One is not that much. I'm just making it worse. That's not good. Ah, blah 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 blah. So yeah, I called them, then I drove there, got the ink, and got back to work. It was all counted as work time, so that's okay. This morning I drove back there and gave them the color that I borrowed. I borrowed 1 tin or 1 kilogram of ink, and today I brought them a new batch, 1 kilogram of ink. So test. Okay, that doesn't. It does. So shimmer stones always make. Well, not always. There is natural stone around me. Okay, then that's okay. It's a bit sad that this maze now became a cave. I still like how the color looks. I really like this golden light. It has something that resembles Christmas for me. Because this looks like the candles that you have on your Christmas candelier or stuff like this. This is a Christmas color for me. So this looks interesting. I could add some water here because that's what I think it was Talsman did in the community world. Took me a couple of days to actually make this whole thing. And now walking through it is so fast. Probably because I know where to go. Maybe it would take a bit longer if you don't know where you're supposed to go. The red chamber. Is there anything in here? Nope. So here is not. It's really just once you start going here. I renovated this place pretty recently. Because all of the gold shimmer stones are not that long in the game. We have them for like... it's a bit more than half a year actually. They were here before we got the PlayStation 5 version. Is it already a year? I think it's a year already. I think we got them back in... Did we have it for Christmas? I think yes. Then it's almost a year that we have them. Ah, interesting. And just illumination through those blocks. Without any torches. That's really awesome. torches would have bled out the colors like some other streamer and cyubeVR builders would say. So I'm really glad that we have it. I mean, I built this with white shimmer stone in it, shimmer tiles. So they were, I think, for quite some time. Probably a year. And I would have to prepare for my 4th year anniversary. It's almost time. So, if you have anything you want me to see or to show, to do, let me know. Braten the 155th. Braten the Almighty. And then I would say that's it for today. I totally forgot to build on my castle. On my palace. Because, yeah, I ran out of stone and I was too lazy to make them. I am honest. So, yeah, thanks for dropping by. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any suggestions how to make that better, or if you want to see me do something else, some suggestion for pixel arts, whatever, let me know, please. So, yeah, till then, thanks for watching, thanks for listening to the voice, and till next time, stay healthy. Bye!